which was called the London Fields collection. I think it was called, or the English Fields collection. If you come here for correct information, you might be in the wrong place. Anyway, it was a gorgeous collection, but my standout favorite from the whole collection was Poppy and Barley. And I have been sending subliminal messages to Jo Malone for the last year. I'm sure they were going to bring it back already. I'm not taking credit for this, by the way. But anyway, I have been wanting them with all my heart to bring back this perfume, and I'm so happy that they have. I'm so happy. It's so good. Ta-da! Here is the perfume. Can't believe I'm holding this in my hands. Like, I'm so happy. The last time I had this perfume, it was about 9 months ago now, because I used that bottle up quick. And I love this perfume. It's absolutely gorgeous. But I had the limited edition bottle, which was a 30ml, not big enough for me. And also it was, I think it was like a grey and a camely colour. It's so good to be holding the classic bottle, which means it's here to stay, guys. Here to stay. So it's a gorgeous perfume. I smell incredible. And I'm going to tell you all about it. Let's read the information. Iconic vibrant poppies, dancing in colour across England's meadows. A lively floral scent enhanced by rose and violet and topped with juicy blackcurrants. Borrowed from the succulent cereal fields where grains and flowers mingle, our poppies are cocooned by bran and cotton soft barley. This inviting scent is a living landscape where colourful poppies emblazon the rich gold harvest. So, we need to talk about this. So the key notes are obviously rose, violet, blackcurrants, bran and barley. According to the perfumer, there is also a hint of fig in there. We need to talk about it. So you do definitely get a sense of the rose, which is probably why I love it so much. You also get a hint of that powdery, pretty, soft violet, which is kind of sweet, but not in a sugary way, just in a kind of like natural floral sweet. You do get a hint of milky green fig, which is gorgeous. But there is also kind of like a dryness. It's almost like a vetiver, but it's earthier. It's less grassy, more earthy, which must be the barley and bran. I can kind of get that corny barley, parched earth feel. I mean, it's just heavenly. Like, it's so pretty. Like, I honestly feel incredible wearing it. It just feels classic Jo Malone. Like, it feels wonderful and exciting, and honestly I'm so happy to have it back in my wardrobe. So that is the perfume, and next we're going to talk about how the perfume comes. So this perfume is coming out in September 2019, so if you are wanting to get it, you might have to wait a little bit longer, but only like 10 days from now. You can get it as a 30ml cologne, which is £48, a 100ml cologne, which is £98, or a hand and body wash, which is £32. Personally, I would recommend getting a 100ml cologne because I had the 30ml cologne and I used it up way too quick. I personally put it in my handbag, I take it everywhere I go, I top it up all through the day, even though I probably don't need to, and honestly I just rattle through the 30mls, whereas 100mls will last me a really good amount of time, maybe because I'm not carrying it around as much, but either way I get so much more from the 100ml colognes. Plus, price per 100mls, it's way cheaper to buy the 100ml bottle rather than 30ml bottle. You just get a lot more for your money, basically. I'm so happy. Like, it's ridiculous how happy this has made me. Also, if you're a fan of fragrance combining, this perfume is great for that. So personally, I think this is gorgeous worn alone. However, it is quite a summery fragrance. It does have that warmth, it's got that fun, it's got that blackcurrant, it's got that juiciness, it's got that just that pure summery joy. However, in the winter, we might find it a little bit too summery. So if you want to add a little coastal, woodsy, sea salty magic, you can add in the wood sage and sea salt, which will give it a bit more of a kind of like aquatic, earthy, coastal, mineraliness. Is that a word? Is that why I can't pronounce it? Because it's not even a word. I don't know, but if you want to add it in and just make it a little bit more coastal, a little bit more fresh and breezy and kind of earthy and salty, you can add in the wood sage and sea salt, which is a really fun combination. In fact, the wood sage and sea salt is a really great perfume for all fragrance combining. I was chatting to, her name is Emma, she's very nice. I think she is like the education officer, or she's got a really good title at Jo Malone. Can't remember exactly what she's called, but she's called Emma. I think she's called Emma Jane South. I might be completely wrong. I'm so sorry, Emma, if I'm completely wrong. I've met her in the townhouse and I've met her in the Chelsea store. She's lovely. She's just a dream. She's like the most Jo Malone girl you'll ever meet. Anyway, she said to me that the wood sage and sea salt, even if you don't wear it as a perfume alone, it's a great ingredient. It just kind of, you can add it to so much to just give like kind of a saltiness, and kind of use it almost as an ingredient like you would salt, but you can use it as a smelling ingredient. And I love that, and it just blends so beautifully with so much, which is so cool, because actually I never really wore wood sage and sea salt alone, but I love it added into other things, so that's really exciting. Also, you can blend poppy and barley with honeysuckle and davana, which I haven't actually tried yet because I don't have honeysuckle and davana. I did have it, I used it all up, I don't have it anymore. Also, if you want to make it a little bit woodsier and smokier and darker again, you can add the myrrh and tonka, which will give it kind of more of a Christmassy, wintry, you know, you're still going to get that kind of, that freshness of the rose and the violet and the blackcurrant, but you're also going to get kind of like a bit of a smoky, earthy incensiness. I couldn't get the words out there. So yes, you can blend poppy and barley with other things as well, just to kind of take you through winter, but also you can just wear it alone, because even alone it's pure perfection. It's wonderful. So that is the perfume. I absolutely adore it. It is out in like literally 10 days. I'm beyond thrilled it's come back out. I loved it as soon as it came out. And for me, it always felt like something that should be part of the collection forever. So I'm thrilled that it finally is. I love it. I hope you love it. I hope to see you again soon. Also, if you want to watch a video about my 5 favourite Jo Malone perfumes, there is a box here. You should click it. I think you'll enjoy it. It will also tell you a little bit more about why I love Jo Malone so much. So yes, do have a watch. The box is here. Please do subscribe. I think the box is here. I don't really know. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Goodbye. Goodbye.